So, Darren,
Matthew.
You reviewed FIFA 18, but we never really talked in great detail about the journey, or the journey,
Yes.
Hunter Returns, which I've
Journey
played.
Part 2, The Redemption.
Yeah, which I've played, you've played, and did Ben play it?
No,
No,
but I'm
Ben.
aware. I'm aware of the journey. I'm aware of what it is, and it's the concept of it in FIFA.
Okay, so everyone is sort of on a similar page. Cool. So, Darren, what?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. What do you think about it?
I hate it. Like,
Straight in.
and that's my
No
review.
bars. Here we go.
Cool. So, if you wanted to see this review of FIFA 18,
I hate it. Well, that's all we got time for. Yeah.
No, it's. Do you know what? I have many different problems with this. Many. And, like, the game really, really bugs me. Like, the problem is, when I wrote about it in my review, I said multiple times that he's a really unlikable character. And now I've played through saying that he's an unlikable character, I think it even more. Because he still has no motives, he has no reason. Like, he's really bland and really rather dim. Like, in every situation, he believes everything he's told, and they're trying to create some kind of, like, drama for him. I mean, fuck it, I'll spoil it, I don't give a shit. Like, he gets told that he's got, like, this half-sister, and he starts kicking off, like, going, oh, shit, I've got a half-sister. Oh, this is such a difference to my life. No, it's not. Like, you just sound like an arsehole. You're trying to reject this girl who's like just going, oh, I just want to get to know my brother, and he's going, nah, fuck off. Like, it just sounds like an arse.
You mentioned to
What?
me before. You might not have mentioned earlier about how the the game focuses too much on the main character, and it's a little bit excessive.
Yeah, I mean, like, the problem is they try and build up so much that he's the best in the world. Like, they'll go like, oh, he's the next big thing. What really bugs me is when they start off the new season, when you just like started the new game, and it would say something like, oh, the new season started, let's see how Alex Hunter does. It's like, that's not how it works. That's not what that's not what the Premier League does. They don't start a new broadcast and go, right, well, hope everyone enjoyed the summer break. What's Zlatan up to? What's he doing? It's like, fuck off. No, what about the rest of them? Like, they try so hard to make him seem like this great kid, and it's just, no one likes. It's really difficult to like someone who just seems like the best for no reason.
kind of like
Yeah.
second coming.
Yeah, kinda.
I mean,
Somewhat.
now, I mean, if you've not played FIFA, but there's like the kind of thing where Martin Tyler basically says, "Oh, you're so good in the air" to Alan Smith so much, and now I'm just getting the thing of basically him wanking him off and him wanking Alexander off.
This big metaphorical joker circle, basically.
Yeah, yeah, that's now in my head.
There's another thing which again I posted about in my review is the acting is so bad. It's so bad, and Matt and I think Ben, you know exactly what I'm going to say about in a second. But like, there's football cameos in it. So there's like Rio Ferdinand, Thierry Henry. Weirdly, when Henry starts stalking him, which is a bit strange, that's another thing, because he makes friends with Thierry Henry, and then Henry's ringing him every minute, just like, yo, Alex, what are you up to? It's like, all right. First I idolised you, now I think you're a bit creepy. So, and then the footballers acting can be excused because they're not actors, but these people are actors, and it's just, there's a weird pause after every line, and it's so bad. But the worst thing, and I know you two are going to say, is the Coca-Cola advert that he does. It's fucking awful. It's fucking bad. Like, I'll say this, for people who haven't played it, basically he signs a deal with Coca-Cola. Again, spoiler alert, fuck it. he signs a deal with Coca-Cola, and it's like, right, you just had a bad match. Like, they're trying to set the scene with him. Right, you've had a bad match, like, you know, and you're thirsty, so, you know, accept this drink. And it's like, he takes a swig from this drink, and he's like, ah, that's refreshing. And I swear, I grew skin just to cringe it off. It was awful, god awful. Like, it's just like, I just don't, I can't get on with it. I just find it really, like, I'm nearly finished, I think, kinda, maybe. We might have to make this a two-parter. There's a bit as well where his sister, you play as the sister, and they go, oh, will she be as good as Alex? It's her debut. Oh, there's big hype on this. And they try and make you believe this hype of they're the greatest thing ever. I got her sent off. Fuck it. Like, she ain't the greatest thing. It's like, if they commented on how you actually play, rather than, oh, he's the best. Really? I just lost 4-1 and scored 3 own goals. Really? You actually pay attention to what's going on? There's no player dynamic to it. Like, they advertise this kind of player tree, but there's not, you totally fucked that game up. Like, yeah, there'll be like, you run into like sort of cup finals, and if you don't win, they kind of do a whole, oh, well, at least we tried, and then they just straight pick back up again. The problem with Journey, again, another one, they try and make him this global kind of Instagram hero by like him mixing with all these like footballers and mixing with all these like celebrities. Last thing, maybe. He, in a storyboard point of view, it doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah. Because I mentioned this before. I mentioned like what I didn't think there would be another journey after the one after the 2017 one, because I thought, what more can they actually even do with the journey, with the storyline? Like, what's FIFA 2019 gonna be? It's like, oh, Alex Hunter goes to space and plays football there, or he goes to, or you know, possibly worse, where they say, oh, he's lost all his career, but don't worry, he's gonna get it back by doing FIFA Streets. You know, that is more believable, yet somehow worse.
Yes. Yeah, but it's like, I agree with you, because they're not going to be able to have a new journey every year, because he's not going to be able to move club every year. So, like, where's the end game? But
there really isn't one.
No, but in this game, the story doesn't make sense, because he's wanted by Madrid, and then he doesn't end up going to Madrid, but he's still apparently one of the hottest, like, talents going over in the world. Then he goes to America. That doesn't make any sense. Like, no disrespect to the American like Football League, right? But LA Galaxy are not on the same level as Real Madrid.
No.
Like, they're just not. It's just a fact. It's the equivalent of Mbappe. Like, how old is he? He's like 18. One of the best young footballer prospects in the world. It's like him being linked with Real Madrid all summer and going to Everton. It makes no sense. Like, from a storyboard point of view, it makes 0 sense.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing that kind of really disappointed me, because they bigged it up saying, like, you can control where he goes, and you're like, oh, that's great. So, like, I don't know, like, you could say, oh, I could go to Spain, or France, or Germany, or I'll stay at home and actually, you know, try and do something in Europe with the team you chose. But no, it just you know, made you force change, like, say, right, you're going to play for, okay, so this is how I play, like, you're going to play for Leicester, you're going to fuck it up, and then you're going to go to LA Galaxy. And then you can make a choice. You're like, oh, I wanted a bit of choice. I wanted to say, oh, I want to, you know, stay here and win the league and try and do the treble or something like that.
It's really false advertising in some way, because they'll be like, oh, your decisions make the... No, they don't. You have very little decisions. Like, it's...
Man of the match.
I think it's only like
performance from you today.
I think I could probably count all the major decisions in the journey with one hand. I think. Thinking about
it.
Yeah,
the only one I can think of that stands out is when you can either fire his agent or keep him. That's the only one I can think of.
I'd like it for it to be quite a substantial like backstory. For instance, like, you know, he's getting excited about being, you know, the up-and-coming superstar of football, and he goes out on the lash and gets an injury, and then you've got to play him, and one of the objectives has to be, oh, make sure he doesn't pull a hammy, you fucking idiot. And he pulls a hammy, game over. That's you, done. Restart the game.
Yeah.
You know, give it a little bit more, I don't know, make it harder. I don't know, give it a little bit of a backstory, like, oh, he's been sick the previous night, so his stamina's reduced by 50. I don't know. Just throw that
The best thing that they can do. Did anyone ever play the Champions League games that were like 2006, 2007?
Yes.
That was better story-wise than the Journey is. Because
Yeah.
that would have you like 2-1 down in like a Champions League semi-final. They're like, right, the game starts at the 70-minute mark. You've got to unfuck it up. And that would make more sense. It'd be like, right, you know, he's, like Ben said, he's slightly injured. He needs to score, though, and, like, end the game. Like, it's, he doesn't really have any motives, again, and, yeah, I don't like it.
I personally don't mind it, but there are quite a few holes in it the size of container trucks, if I'm honest.
Hey Alex.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
if you want to have a read of Darren's review of FIFA 18, you can check it out on...
Do you want my Coke?
Xnevergaming.co.uk.
You can have it.
And if you want to follow him on Twitter, you can follow him at...
Oh, I'm loving the pauses. XNVR Darren. And that is Mr. Clements 22. Don't worry, I got covered. And Ben doesn't have one.
So, if you need me, go fuck yourself.
if you need for business inquiries, go fuck yourself.
No, go through Darren. I haven't, you know.
Yeah, if you have a burning urge for Ben, give me a shout and I will get him for you. Only you though, and you, maybe you.
I wasn't sweating too much, was I?
Don't forget about you.
And you over there. All right, cheers, Matt.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.